Hello, what's up? If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. This will be a late night collective love reading from your person. So let's see what's on their mind about you today. This may be someone you're newly dating, crushing on, or just thinking about. This is going to be a singles reading. So 9 of Pentacles, you may be dealing with an Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Gemini energy with the Lovers, or Knight of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, your person needs you to know they want to come in and put it down on you, okay? I feel like you're dealing with someone who has a lot of passion for you. They find you to be absolutely sexy. You got some type of major appeal to this person. You are exactly their type. And also, too, this person feels like you are very sultry, so there's something about the way that you dress or you speak to this person. Wow, they feel like it was a lucky break that you like them. This person feels like you're too good to be true. Good fortune, turning point, good things coming. You are part of them having some type of good turning point in their life. So they are extremely grateful for you and your love. This person feels slightly codependent on your energy though. So they feel like they already have some type of unhealthy attachment to you. Like they've got a lot of feelings for you and it's developed a lot quicker than they expected it to. This person may have recently slid in your DMs, or you could have in theirs. Okay, some type of messages. DM may be significant. Some type of DMs, okay? Social media is significant. But yeah, this is a man or woman with a lot of faith. So they've been praying like, why did I fall so quickly for this person? What is the point of this person's relationship in my life? So your person's kind of questioning the reality right now because they know what they want to do and they know how life is. So for some of you, this person either lives at a distance from you or they feel like there's some type of unforeseen reason why your relationship can't work. You're going to know how that applies for you in this message, but they are someone who has a lot of faith, so they've been kind of leaning on God. They've kind of been praying, asking for the answers. They do love how confident you are, so this person knows you got a lot of confidence about you, whether you're feminine or masculine. They know that you are confident in who you are. Like, you don't need a relationship, but they wish you would, okay? So I feel so at peace in your arms. You are like a match made in heaven. So yeah, definitely something to do with this person's faith being significant. This may be your kingdom spouse. Now, if you were friends with this person in the past and you two built a relationship over time, they be telling people about it. Okay, it says telling others about your past. So something about either you sliding in their DMs or them sliding in yours. They're telling people about it. And they feel like you are so fine. So if you've kind of been going ghost on this person or more focused on you instead of this connection with them, they're like, damn, do you remember the days? Like, they feel like you used to love flirting with them, or maybe you currently do, but they can tell you've pulled your energy back a lot. So maybe you felt like this person's too hard to get. So something keeps pulling me back. Look at that. Confirmation. Someone's pulling their energy back, and I feel like it's you, collective. Maybe you're playing a little hard to get with this person and they're feeling that big time. A lot of you are dealing with a masculine who wanted you to chase them, and then as soon as you've like backed off, they're like, wait, where did you go? Bae, you so fine. So you are everything they've ever wanted in a partner. They also feel like you are very unexpected, right? So you catching feelings for them or them catching feelings for you was something they really did not expect to happen, especially based off just social media. So you definitely may live at a distance from this person. This could definitely be an Earth sign because first sign out was 9 of Pentacles. So a very successful, grounded, stable person. Earth energy may be significant. This says feminine, but it could also be a masculine. So you or your person could both be Earth signs. This person may be from France. Also, too, you may want to travel to France with this person. Maybe you speak la française. Un petit peu. Means a little bit. So I was jealous of your relationship with them. This is what your person wants you to know. They felt a little bit jealous over some type of relationship you had with another person. And they want to tell you about that. They also love when you spend time together, so they're hoping you'll spend a little more time together and let go of them. They are coming to claim you, okay? So your person feels like maybe they played some games with you in the past and left you wondering, but now they're ready to stop playing games. It's like that Chris Brown song. I can't remember the name of it. Probably No Games, but it's like, I don't wanna play no games, play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. I know you're tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, cause baby, you got it, girl. That one, okay? I feel like that's what this person be singing. Love songs. Maybe they like R&B music. You could like R&B music. Super random. I haven't heard that song in a minute, okay? But yeah, kind-hearted. And I really feel like this person's just thinking about like, why are we playing games? Because like 1 minute you're super into them, next minute you're pulling back your energy, they're super into you. And this person could be older than you. They could be grown. So they don't want to play no games. And they're hoping that you two can kind of get back on the same page right now. They feel like you really deserve to be treated right, and in the past you weren't, or, you know, you just never found a man or a woman to love you the way that they feel like they can. So despite how it seems I do love you, there you go. This is what they want you to know. They don't want to play no games anymore, and they want you to know that they do have a lot of love for you despite how it may seem. And wow, this is like triple confirmation on love, okay? It says the love I have for you is real. So not only are they super charged up, attracted to you physically, but very much so emotionally. And this person moves in an emotional sense. So for them to find someone they are attracted to like that, has this person feeling all types of ways. So noticing how much you've healed is inspiring and feeling like you outgrew them. So there's something in your life, like maybe you got tired of playing games with this person. Maybe there's like a distance between you. So you two haven't really been pursuing a connection like that. It's just more flirting. And this person knows it. They really feel like you know that you two are meant to end up together. So they're like, why are we playing all this back and forth? All the games between us. So you know the person you're going to end up with. See, there you go. I feel like for a lot of you, this person has nothing but love for you. This was a lot of love messages to come out. And they just need you to know that you check off all the boxes. Okay? From the moment they slid into your DMs or you did theirs, they knew that. A lot of you, I feel like this person came to you though. And if not, if you feel like you're always the one initiating conversation, let them come to you. You just sit back and do your thing. A lot of you may be focused on your career right now. They find that to be extremely sexy. How you have this ability to always stay focused. Even in the midst of falling in love with someone who has a lot of passion for you. And this person may have a very strong libido. Like if you are with this person, dating them already, they want to go like 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Or that could be you. Take it how it applies. That could be you, the lovers, okay? Staying up all night, getting no sleep. And if you haven't been with this person yet, know that they want that. It says, can I end that dry spell? So your person may know you be practicing celibacy, or you're not just giving it out to anyone. You're just like fully reserved in between connections. Now, if you haven't been with this person, the tension between you that is building is something that they can hardly contain. 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Also, too, if you're someone who has nails, they like fantasize about you rubbing their back or like scratching them. Like this person often thinks about that. So 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. You definitely may be dealing with a air sign. Air, earth, and fire. There's no water energy. So this person just really feels like they want to come in and tell you the truth, that they've always had this big crush on you or this deep fantasy about being with you. Like they often fantasize what it would be like to like come in and like have a passionate encounter with you, night with you. life with you. So planning on communicating too soon, okay? This person may be kind of quiet these days. I feel like this person's really focused on something else in their life that just kind of happened. They may have recently relocated, or they may be focused on some type of major career success they just achieved. This person's very successful. Four of Wands, King of Cups. There you go. So water energy, all the signs. But yeah, they feel like the two of you would make a really good team. Notice how it's just the two of them. So this person fantasizes about taking like long walks in the park with you. The city's behind them, so you or your person could live in a big city, a capital somewhere. King of Cups. Now this person is really well put together, well dressed. Definitely dealing with king energy, okay? King of Wands, King of Cups. Fire or water energy, or they may have both in their chart, which is like a perfect balance. Passion, passion, passion. Desire. And then it balances out with that emotional vulnerability and emotional sensitivity and understanding. So this is someone who's not only going to have like a beautiful, passionate night with you, but then they're going to make sure you feel emotionally good about it afterwards. So complimenting you, cuddling you, you know, being that person. They just really want to be someone you can count on. This person may wear a lot of different like shoes, like Air Jordans, Nike, stuff like that, high tops. This is someone who loves shoes. They may have a ton of shoes. If you're dealing with a masculine, this person may have like way more shoes than you do. They may have a shoe collection. They're very well dressed as well. They may wear a lot of red. Red may be significant. Red or blue. Blue eyes. So a close friend of theirs has been asking them about you and just like where your relationship's headed. This person feels like you keep coming in and out of their life, and they're just wondering when the two of you are going to be able to get it right. Because every time you exit their life or you stop paying as much attention to them, they feel like they're not enough. So you two must go like really deep in your conversations or your feelings for one another, and then you pull back and they're like, what? I thought we were just getting somewhere emotionally. This is someone you just met recently. Wow, so you're going to know, but this is most likely someone you've met in the last year. Possibly the last 6 months. And they just want to be the only person that you need. Whether this is a feminine or masculine, it's like when you pull your energy back, this person feels kind of like, well, what's the point of falling in love? Like they kind of get kind of glee or glum, like down on themselves. But then when you're around, this person has like a pep in their step. So wow, a friend of theirs is asking them about you because they can always tell when you two are in communication or you're giving them that energy. Okay, so you may not even know this because if you're not around this person as much as this close friend of theirs, but when you're like paying attention to them, flirting with them, letting them know you're interested overly, they're like, yes, everything's good. And they walk with confidence. And then when you pull back your energy, this person may be a little bit more quiet or reserved or just not as confident in themselves. And their friends notice it. This could be business associates or straight up friends of theirs, close friends. So yeah, Seven of Pentacles, your person feels like sometimes you are very focused on your own life. Like you're watering your own garden and sometimes you forget to nurture theirs. So they just want you to pay more attention to them. Look at that. This person has a lot of sleepless nights when you don't be texting them back or you don't be messaging them back. They feel heartbroken. They're like, what did I do this time? Why is it some days you're so invested in the connection and other days you're so away from the connection? That's how this person feels. And they be spending a lot of time, more than they want to, it looks like, thinking about why they don't feel like they're enough. Why are they not enough for you? So wow, it's like you literally make this person's ego feel inflated and then deflated in the same sense. So wanting to be the only one you need. If this person knows you be flirting with other people or that you have other people interested in you, it brings them some type of emotional imbalance as well. And they feel like they're on top of the world though when you are good with them, when you're like lifting them up, complimenting them, sending them messages. They feel really good, wanting to spend time with them, calling them. But when you pull back your energy, this person's like, what did I do? And meanwhile, this could be you, collective, just focused on watering your own garden. Like, maybe you're busy with your career. But whoever you're dealing with right now, the biggest message from this is just that you make them feel so good that they just wish you would communicate more. Because when you pull back your energy, this person feels very uncertain about the longevity of your connection or where it's headed. And that's when they start to question themselves or your intentions towards them. So let me see if there's any final messages. This is your divine counterpart, and look at that. We need to talk about everything. So they're starting to realize they kind of do it to themselves. Like, if they get so lost in the idea of whether or not you see long-term with them, they need to just communicate more. And you and your person may be directly reacting to one another's energy if this is your divine feminine or divine masculine. So their ex keeps getting in between. That's how they feel about you. That you have an ex getting in between, not them. And surrounding yourself with positivity. You know, maybe this person knows that you pick up on the fact, or they feel anyways, when they're down and out, and you kind of pull yourself back because of that. So final message from your person. There you go. Wanting to be the only one you need and fantasizing about you tonight, okay, or from when you see this message, maybe every night. They want to be the only person you need emotionally, physically, spiritually, and they really just want this union to be in a much better place, because right now they feel like the ball is in your court and you're holding off on taking that shot. So God bless you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good night.